This ran across my timeline, and I thought that this shit was so funny, bro. And I
Okay.
actually did a video to it, but I want to get y'all perspective on it. Um, so this is Tamara, which is the twin sister, obviously, of Tia
Yeah.
Mowry,
Yeah.
right?
Oh shit.
Tamara is it seemed like her life is the complete opposite of her twin Tia. So Tia is graduating from marriage, left her man, and all of that shit like that. Tamara got a whole nother aura, disposition, sentiment, everything. I'm gonna play a little bit of this. Hold on.
This is the last one I have to say to you guys. Guys, if your wife has started making her own bread, then you might as well.
Hold on. Let me.
Really? I'll be 20 years next January.
Next January will be 20 years.
And we first met January 21st.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the location.
We were at the
mall in
Sherman Oaks
Sherman
Galleria.
But we didn't meet there like we planned on meeting there. So it wasn't like
Yes.
we met there.
I don't know, do people know that we emailed each other for months?
Because I was
Yes.
in Thailand covering the tsunami.
Yes.
Yep.
First I was in a group, email,
Then I separated her out.
and then he separated me out.
Yep,
Then it
she
was
moved
one-on-one. I moved up.
She moved up the list.
What made me move up in the list? I never knew that. What made you go, this is someone that I can talk to?
You were asking good questions, and you seemed like you were interested.
There was.
She got a whole nother disposition, bro. Like she got a
It's so
whole nother
cute.
sentiment and a whole nother aura. Her perspective just seemed different, bro.
It's so cute.
If I'm Tia husband or ex-husband, I'm pissed now.
Why?
'Cause I obviously picked the wrong one. That's like one of the top 10 worst feelings
That's
ever.
what I said, bro.
Picking the wrong home girl or the wrong sister. Or
Imagine
the wrong
going up to the wrong one at the party or at the event, and they twins and they dress alike, and you got Tia on one side and Tamara on the other side, and you pick Tia, bro.
But they don't look alike. And a lot of the guys I
They did
remember,
when they was younger. They
like
just lived different lives.
no, she always looked a little goofy a little bit.
Who?
Right? So all the guys always liked Tia. I remember that.
But that's just like
And
us in real life. We always pick the hood chick.
yeah, I'm just saying, I remember like a lot of the guys liked Tia the most because she was like kind of goofy and she joked a lot, especially on the show, right? So a lot of guys was like, I like the other sister. Because the other sister was even on the other show. What, the game, I think it was.
I never watched it.
The football
game.
game. show.
Yeah, that was a good show.
I never
Yeah, it was a really
watched
good
it. I don't
show.
be having time. But
It depends on like if I would have met if we had a library, I'm rocking out with Tamara. But if I'm at the club, I'm rocking out with Tia because if the goal is pussy, all right, we at the club. Tia gonna go.
yeah, but you don't know what you're getting if you meeting them for the first time now.
Yeah, that's kind of hard. I feel like we should have like a recycle system, like where we get to take it back and then go with the friend. Like we need something in place because it's already hard enough. We got the meetup is a crazy fucking thing. Like us shooting a shot, like we got to shoot the best shot with no information about you. Period. That's
Well,
like you trying to solve a math problem to a question you don't know.
think about it like this: you and your homeboy running the twins, and then he started talking to one, and he asked you to run interference, and then you by default get Tia.
Ugh.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm gonna see it through long as Tia ain't fat. But
They both looked the same when they was younger, but you could tell that he's evolving. Like her, she looked happy. Like she just looked. She got a aura, a glow about her a little bit more than. Her
And she
sister.
doesn't look as old as she is, right?
She don't look
sister was her
tired.
age. Yeah, correct. I that single life is very tiring.
I don't know, y'all. I just can't look right here and be like everything going good. He probably just let her have her way.
Man, look at her sentiment. You can tell.
He looks
about a
happy to
woman.
me.
Listen, all right, I'm gonna get another video, but I'm gonna play a little bit more.
Good and bad.
Happy life.
No, what are the good? What are some of the good?
I mean, I don't see anything bad about it. I mean, the marriage is great. I think that the good for marriage is you always have a partner, and obviously you want to make sure you choose the right partner. That's a key. Not always everybody does that. Partners do change. Sometimes I get that, but we got married a little bit later, so I think that helped the situation. Choose the right partner, your best friend. That's the key, because you're going to be with this person for a long time.
One of my fears or concerns going in is I would see like married couples at dinner, and it would be just the two of them. They wouldn't be talking to each other. They literally were like, and I'm like, oh my gosh. My fear was kind of growing apart and not having anything to say to each other because you're with each other all the time. We organically are intrigued with
each other
and life. So I feel like we're always asking questions.
We have common interests. We have a lot of common interests, but we also have a few interests that are a little bit different, but they're still connected enough that they're interesting to each other. So, I am not an actor. I won't be an actor. I have never been an actor, and I have no desire to be an actor. However, because I was on TV, I understand a lot of what she goes through. And so that and then she's always intrigued about the world, and that was my world, was learning about what's going on in the world. So we have that crossover, so.
Now think about that shit. All right, now I'm gonna flip it for you. Do you remember her sentiment now, right? Now look at this shit.
Even the video just looks okay.
It's like, I'm not doing this alone.
Yeah. And Tia's been with me every step of the way. Like through the ups and downs, the bad, the ugly. She know ins and outs, everything. She knows it all. So it's like, I'd rather share that with somebody, for the rest of my life than someone who don't know you. And then when just say if everything was great, you don't know if it's genuine. You don't know if it's real. At least I know Tia got my back, to the grave. So I know she's with me, and she knows I'm with her. And that's just, everything's not perfect. Marriage is work.
And that's...
Marriage is work. I'm not here. Let me finish.
Go ahead, sorry.
I'm not going to be here like, everything is wrong. You have to work hard,
It's a different chick, bro.
I'm gonna tell you what the difference is. Hey, the difference.
This nigga looks stressed the fuck out.
That white dude he defeated. He's PR, okay? He gonna come on that motherfucker. He gonna say the right thing. He not gonna embarrass the family. Woo the woo. Cuz right here, he more in tune with himself, and I fuck with their relationship more because it's real.
No, you so toxic,
No.
bro.
I'm not toxic. Listen, there are more relationships that look like this than that fake ass Disney movie shit we just seen with Tamara.
Hold on. I think this, and I don't think most people are gonna catch on to it.
Look how stressed out that nigga look, bro.
Hold on. Is she the other sister?
No.
She married a man like her daddy.
Look, bro. Listen, look at this.
To stay married, and stay together, you know what I'm saying?
There are times when I'm like, wow, like last year was pretty tough. But this year, it's good that we stuck, to it, or we continued to be there for one another, or had patience with one another, and we worked out whatever issues or difficulties that we were having, because that next year is like a completely different year and an even better year.
Yeah. Every year seems to get better.
It does.
Like
it
as a
really
family
does.
first, as growth, development, careers, everything gets better.
And I fall more and more and more in love with him. I really do.
Nice.
Look at that nigga, dog. You see that nigga? Listen to this shit.
Yeah,
fall more and more and more in love with him. I really do.
I know these motherfuckers. Yeah. Listen, cuz this is the exact look when your girl, when y'all on the way somewhere, and y'all arguing about the stupidest shit ever, but we still gotta go in here and act like we happy. He horrible at faith.
No, what is no? 2K. No, no. The whole all their body language is off. Ever since the video came on, even the thumbnail of the video looked sad. The Tamara's, it was all bright. They had windows. They had sunlight, natural sunlight coming in. You know what I'm saying?
It was fake though. I'm not toxic, y'all.
No, it's not fake, bro.
I got
shit
sunlight
fake
in
about
my
it.
front room like that. I'm like, wow, they're in the back in the kitchen or whatever. It just looks,
Nah, that shit look toxic as hell that they in, bro. Look at this shit, bro. Look at this shit.
Bro, he tired, G.
Look at this shit, bro.
It's done, but we still in it. So
He's like a part of my body. You know what I mean? It's like, you know, it's like if it's, I can't even visualize myself, you know,
He looking at her like,
Corey.
He's tripping about some bitch on you know on Instagram.
Because I'm a little crazy. But I mean, it's like, it's a good crazy, but it's just me. She understands me, but she supports me. And she's
How do I support you?
Do everything.
Listen, some women just won't allow you to be that white man, bro.
But 2K, right there. But 2K, right there. Their dad is white. I'm telling you, the reason why Tamara works is she's used to that, right? She knows that element. This girl don't know this element.
Yo, if y'all seen the full interview, bro.
I'm telling you.
If y'all seen the full interview, he was on there. He was like, "Hey, stop interrupting me." Like he was saying some wild shit, bro. Like on camera. Now look at this one, bro. Look at this other one.
Look at this.
Look,
Wait, go back.
Hold on,
She's just as goofy.
Hold on, watch this. I'm gonna get the middle. Just something in the middle.
Adam spoke on it having two different personalities being added to the home. You have to realize not only are these, you know, two little people, but they're gonna have their own wants, their needs, and their own opinions.
Especially our two.
Yes. And not only that, they're gonna have different passions. And I feel when you have two kids, you have one parent kind of
Look at the kids.
couple to make sure that they stay connected.
Yeah, still do things together. Separate.
Still do things separately.
Date
Still go on
night.
dates. You know, give each other that time, because what you don't want to happen is you get used to that.
Yeah.
And then you lose that, you know, connection.
Look at this shit, bro. It's just nicer.
We have that crossover, so.
No, go back to 0-0-0.
Each other.
Each other and life.
No,
So
go
I
back
feel
to
like we're
0-0-0
all.
What do you mean 0-0-0? All right, let me see.
Go back. Look right there. Stop it. Happy wife, happy life. That is a nigga who has bought into the program.
No, dog. That's a nigga that's genuinely
I'm
happy.
telling you, look, he's happy because I'm telling you, she knows this element. She knows that type of man. So she already, like, daddy is king, right? Their daddy is white.
Look, listen. Watch
she
this.
knows
Watch her
exactly
first,
what to do with it.
Watch their first statement after the little. Watch this.
Long.
Really? I'll be 20 years next January.
Next January will be 20 years.
And we first met January 21st.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the location.
They call
Oh,
it.
yeah, we were at the
mall in
Sherman Oaks Galleria.
But we didn't meet there like we planned on meeting there. So it wasn't like
Yes.
just met there.
I don't know, do people know that we emailed each other from?
Yo, that's a whole nother energy, bro.
Yeah, no, I agree, Anton. The energy happy because he let her do whatever. I know niggas like him. When we at the barbecue and it's the guys that's holding around, it's be him. Nigga like him be doing the most talking. Yeah, man, my wife just spent $3,000 on a shopping spree. And hey, baby, how you doing? Yeah, okay, be right over, babe.
Why? He just said that he was in a whole nother country, bro. He be in a whole nother country.
Like, man, ain't no pussy like that, Anton.
Man, you crazy, bro.
Yeah, I told you what it was.
So you would take Tia? You would take Tia over Tamara?
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. But I know authentic when I see it.
That's
2K. You okay? You don't know that's this element that's what they do. Like, right? Like they have the same. They have the same. They're the same person. Like, look at them. They're the same person. No, they both. Okay, Tamara is so corny and goofy, right? That's her thing, right? He's the same way. They doing it. Did you see that little thing that she did? She said January 20, and they both did the whole thing.
Bro, this is pretty
Like
good.
they were doing the same thing.
I'm telling you this right now.
They're the same person.
Whatever she say in that house, go.
I don't
I
think she
guarantee
likes
you
that.
it
I don't think
doesn't.
she got that
I
personality, bro.
guarantee you it
And
doesn't.
the reason why Tia and her ex was clashing because I believe Tia
And the
wanted to be a
glass.
more modern woman. I'm telling you, cause I know fake news when I see
No,
it.
I'm
Yeah,
telling you. I'm gonna tell you why. Well, I agree with you, but I also think too. Tia had Tia had the the modern woman pressure for whatever reason. Well, no, I'm not even gonna say for whatever reason. I think because people culturally view Tia as, well, black women view Tia as more black, right? That she
Hmm.
fell into that. I have to, and she's with a black man,
The
right?
small one.
So she has to represent for the so-called strong black woman that's in television doing it all, this, that, and the third. And then they're talking about her guy doesn't make as much money as she does. So she kind of fell into that, right? She let that be her whole, thing that she kept, pushing. And ultimately she ended up where the strong independents end up.
I'm telling you right now, because a lot of this shit it feel like me because my wife asked me to do some shit she know I hate and then expect me to have the best energy. Like like me, I don't like sharing my wife. I like our moments to be our moments. So the minute she put a camera in front of our face, I'm not the same person because I don't really want I don't really want them to know how we rock. So hey, come do this interview, and I'm like, man, okay. And I'm just like you asking me to do something that I don't want to do, and then it's literally gonna show. Cause I told you I like to do what I love. It's gonna show.
I
Like one
think
time
that
I
I
went.
think that she happy, bro.
Listen, I'm telling you right now,
That
this
woman
dude
is definitely
right
happy.
here,
Look at her skin. It's still glowing.
she got on makeup. God,
Okay, no, no. Have you seen some people that have to put on makeup and what their skin look like? Crunch bars. They look like, flaky skin. They look older with it on, off. That woman is aging nicely compared to her sister.
I don't know,
Yeah,
man.
her sister looked tired as fuck, bro.
Any dude that wear them gay ass Christmas pajamas and shit, I feel like they whipped.